everybody, and welcome to Singing Time this week. I hope you're having a really great Sunday. Today we are going to get started with a brand new song. It's a short one though, so don't worry. If you've been listening to the CD, you should know it already, and maybe you're good. But if you're not, this is a good one. It's called I Will Be Valiant. So for this one, it's a really great song because it answers so many questions that are actually really important for us to know. So if you look over here, you'll see that we have 8 questions that this song answers. What kind? Who? What can I do? How? What? How? What? And who?
How's up there twice?
How is up there twice?
And who? And what?
I know. Those are some great questions, and we are going to learn some great answers from this song. Okay, so first of all, we're going to start off, we're just going to sing through this song. And as we're singing through it, I've got the words up here, so if you're a little unfamiliar with it, you're good to go. Think about the answers that might be in this song, okay? All right, let's do it. The Lord needs valiant servants to do His work in the latter day, who follow the teachings of Jesus and serve His people in a loving way. I will be His servant and keep my confidence valiantly. I'll stand for truth, I'll stand for right. The Lord can depend on me. Awesome. And that's it. That's the whole song. So don't worry, we'll go through it again. But first of all, I want to know if you guys were able to get any answers to these. So let's start off with this first one. What kind, specifically, what kind of servant does the Lord want and need us to be? Lily, do you know? To teach others. Yeah, it says it specifically, the very first line. The Lord needs valiant servants.
We need to be valiant.
What does valiant mean? That's a really cool
I have
word.
no idea.
But what does it mean?
To teach others.
Being valiant means to be brave and true. So it means to be willing to stand up and do what the Lord needs you to do, even if sometimes it's not easy, right?
I will go, I'll do the thing.
Just like Nephi. Nephi was a fantastic example of somebody being valiant. And we can be valiant just like Nephi, a valiant servant. So that's what the Lord needs us to be, right? Okay, what about this next question? Who? Who needs us to do His work in the latter days? Evie?
Us.
Who needs us to do His work? Do you guys know?
Heavenly
The
Father.
Lord. That's right. He does. Okay, so now we know that it's the Lord who needs us to be His valiant servants. There's this third question. What can I do? Did the song answer that for us? Did it? Let's go back and we're going to sing the song through again. And we'll see if we can figure out the answer to this next one, okay? We're going to sing it again, okay? The Lord needs valiant servants to do His work in the latter days, who follow the teachings of Jesus and serve His people in a loving way. I will be my servant and keep my confidence valiantly. I'll stand for truth, I'll stand for right. The Lord can depend on me. Okay, did you guys catch it? What can I do? Lily, what do you think?
Serve His people in a loving way.
Yes, we can be His valiant servant by serving His people. And you know what? That answers the next question too. How? We can be His valiant servant by serving other people in a loving way. Guys, I love this song. It teaches us so much. Because I've got a question for you. When Christ was on the earth, how did He teach people? teach people by just telling them things? Or did he teach by another way? Do you guys know? Evie, how did he teach?
Kind and loving.
Kind and loving by example, right?
And he can teach us like today in song.
That's right. And the Lord needs us to do that, just the way he did. Okay, so now we've got our first whole 4 questions answered. What about this next one? What? What can I keep valiantly? What do you guys think, huh? What can we keep valiantly? It says it in the song. Can you guys think of anything? Evie?
Keep our covenant.
Keep our covenants. Yes. Now, as we've been reading our Book of Mormon recently, we've had a few groups of people that have talked about making covenants. And we can make covenants just like the ancient people in the Book of Mormon. Particularly for us in primary, you make the very important covenant of baptism. So either you've already made it or you're preparing to make these covenants.
Like me and Evie.
Right.
And Emmy and Charlotte. Especially
So
Lily.
as we make these covenants, we need to keep them. Not just, okay, I suppose I should keep them. But no, we need to keep them valiantly. Just like this song says, right? Just like Nephi did. Right? Okay. So
And keep my covenants valiant.
and keep my covenants valiantly. Remember, that means bravely and true, right? Okay, so how, oh, you know what, we answered that next question too. How did we say we should keep them? Valiantly. Very good, guys. Okay, so now we're going to go with this last what. What 2 things do we stand for when we are valiant? It says so in the song. Let's go ahead and sing the song through again. All right, and we're going to look for the answer to the question, what 2 things do we stand for? The Lord needs valiant servants to do his work in the latter days, who follow the teachings of Jesus and serve his people in a loving way. I will be his servant and keep my covenants valiantly. I'll stand for truth, I'll stand for right. The Lord can depend on me. Okay, did you guys catch the answer to that question? What 2 things do we stand for when we are valiant servants? Evie, did you catch any?
And you forgot
That's okay. Lily, how about you?
I'll stand for truth, I'll stand for right.
I will stand for truth and I will stand for right. Those are 2 of the most important things that we can do, you guys. The Lord needs us. He does. He needs you and he needs me. He needs us to stand for truth and right. Okay. So who can the Lord depend on? This very last one. And you know what, guys? I think that this one is the most important question of this entire song. Who? Who can the Lord depend on? Do you know? Lily, who can the Lord depend on?
Us.
The Lord can depend on you. And you need to make sure that you are growing into the kind of person that the Lord can depend on. Because if the Lord can depend on you, he is going to use you to help other people and to further his kingdom. And that is a wonderful, wonderful blessing. Okay, now that we have answered all of our questions, we're going to go ahead and we're going to sing. We're going to go ahead and we're going to sing this song through one more time, okay? Can you do it with me? It's a pretty up song, so let's everybody stand up while we sing it. The Lord needs valiant servants to do his work in the latter day, who follow the teachings of Jesus and serve his people in a loving way. I will be his servant and keep my covenants valiantly. I'll stand for truth, I'll stand for right. The Lord can depend on me. Awesome, you guys. Thank you so much. I hope you have enjoyed learning this song. And we'll keep working on it. We'll keep singing it through a couple of times, well, a lot of times more. Who am I kidding? I hope you guys have a really, really wonderful week. And I hope that maybe you take a little bit of time to think about how you can be valiant and stand for what is right and stand for what is true. Because you guys are such wonderful kids, and the Lord needs to be able to depend on you. Alrighty. I love you guys so much, and I hope you have a wonderful Sunday. You'll see me next week. Bye, you guys.